Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to A Song of Fur and Steel. Unfortunately, this is the second attempt at recording this episode. I had to go right back to my save file at the very beginning because I had the audacity to click on something in here that isn't really there, but is there. And it had immediately locked everything up. So I'm really starting to feel that we need to just be gone from this place. We really just do. Given that, I am not going to worry about what's going on down here. It's good enough that we thin things out. What we are going to do instead is work on preparing for our departure. So, Horror Story, could you please prioritize making chem fuel for me? Now, the only place that is working as intended is currently... Well, it's not even here, honestly. This place isn't working quite as intended. If I bring up the home zone, just doesn't work. Is that even true here? Oh, that's a good point, actually. I wonder, can I set the home zone up in here? Yes, I can. Alright, so that's fine. That is actually good and wonderful and awesome. So we know at least one of the colonies, as I suspect, it's just the colonies that already existed before we updated to 18. So I'm going to set this little area up as a home zone. And we are going to get some things done. We need to be over here. We can't continue working as we have done up to now. So there's a few things we're going to do. And I'm going to be moving with some confidence, excuse me, through the first little part of this episode. Because I know what I want. Right, let's unforbid that. We do need a lot of trees being cut, but we don't need this many trees being cut. So, how about we just disable a lot of work for now, and we'll get to everything else in a moment. I don't want any of these being hauled as a priority. Let's just get that out of the question right now. Sort all of this up. There. Okay. Now, things I do want hauled. I want corpses hauled. I would like, I guess the weapons hauled as well. Sure, we'll grab all of this. I do apologize. Got a bit of a tickly throat today. I've had a bit of a tickly throat all day, in fact. I am really hopeful I'm not coming down with something, but just going to take a sip of tea. That should help, I hope. Right, okay then. Currently, I'm going to disable fancy gnomes for now. Ooh, we got a fire. Oh yes, I forgot. Yeah. That is a wee bit of a problem. Hopefully, Janet, you make sure those flames are going out as quickly as you can. More shots, please. There we go. Don't repair that wall. You're needed elsewhere. That's right. Focus on killing the mechanoids, please. It's fine. Our turrets are more than up to the task of dealing with you. Let's set you up to be shut down, though. And you two, much the same way, I would say. Yeah, I could just set them to be finished off. That's probably a little bit easier. There we are. I've actually turned off the fluffy breakdowns mod. I really felt that as much as I like the idea of the mod and not having things constantly breaking all the time, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work for us. It means that we're doing so much maintenance all over the place. It's meant to improve that situation, not make it worse. Now, there are settings that you can put in it. Ooh, Atlas, how are you doing? Have we cut them up? Yeah, we'll be good. Atlas should be okay. But as much as you can change the settings to increase the base component lifetime and decrease how quickly things degrade and stuff, I think we'll just play the game as intended, with components being a little bit more important than they were with the mod turned on. Right, how are things going down here? Hopefully you're getting all of this stuff hauled in well. We don't have any medical things, so let's select everything on the map that we can and tell everything to be harvested that can be. Though I'm a little concerned with, yeah. Dark Aavak, could you do me a favor? Got volcanic winter here, so it's going to be getting cold. Could you, Chaos, and Yoko deal with this wolf? I'm a little bit concerned. Oh, really? There's a bear down there as well? Oh, my lord. Oh my lord, the bear's eating all the things I said. You know what? As long as it stays over there, I don't mind too much. Right. Go ahead and attack. That's right. Everyone get involved. Well, what just happened there? Timberwolf revenge. Yeah, I'm not that surprised. There we go. Thank you, Dark Aavak. If you can get back to everything else. How's Yoka doing? The bruise should be gone before too long. Right, yeah. Everything else is good. Everything else is fine. Right. Let's allow that to sit there. Now, this room should be ready before too long. However, I think... Oh, really? You got an infection? From what? Wow, okay. Well, I guess that's... it's not great, because we don't have many medicines here. Just go ahead and self-tend for now. Just quickly harvest this and then self-tend. There we go, and you should be able to tend to yourself. Right, we want to get out of here as soon as possible at this stage. Can we get these loaded? Ideally, I would like that. And we'll be sending over some meds, I guess, to Dark Aavak reasonably soon. So let's get all of this loaded if we can. There we go. Pop. You can just carry on loading. And also carry on working there as well. Let's get more and more of that stuff done. Alright, let's have a look at this infection. The infection is 2.8 and your immunity is not getting that high. Could you instead then... Could you sleep? I'm going to set this up as a hospital bed, and you can chill out for now. Let's have a look. You can construct... No, you can't. Well, we can now. You can't cook. Well, you can now. You're not a bad doctor, though. So that's fine. Hopefully you can get to that reasonably soon. We do need this. This particular tree chopped down as a matter of some urgency, actually. Right. We need to get this place ready to accept visitors as soon as possible. I might even send Rhapsody over sooner rather than later. We're going to just transfer as much of this as we can. If I can remove something and send it with, we will. But if we can't, then we're not going to worry too much. I'll send over some of our turrets, for example. But the rest, not worrying too much about it. Right, how are things going? This place should be fine. I'm actually just going to forbid these doors. Don't even try to go in there for now. Just focus on other things, which are much, much more important. There we are. That is running. Good. And we've got a lot of stuff to send with us, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Joy is no longer incapable of walking. You alky. Right, how's Valerie and Atlas doing? Atlas is doing well. Probably completely got immunity now, which is fantastic. What's Valerie working on? Harvesting some wood. Okay, that's not too bad. Once you're done... Wait, oh, you can't do that. Well, once you're done doing whatever you're doing... gather and heal root, it looks like. Okay. We've got enough food in here that we don't need to worry. We've got pemmican, plenty of pemmican too. Okay. Now, ruined by temperature. I would like this one to be forbidden. Let it just sit there. It'll eventually hatch. And that will be grand. Oh, we finished the little shrine. Let's set that up then. Oh, research blowback operation. Good. Carry on. There we go. In fact, let me quickly look at our research tree. What are we working on right now? Yeah, we're going straight into gas operation. That'll allow us to make the much better hunting shotguns. I mean, they're not called hunting shotguns, but that's what I think of them as. There we are. Hopefully we can get some components, but we might still be waiting a little while. How are we doing with making stuff here? Horosori is sleeping. Flurgles, can you work on this? Please and thank you. Let's get that sorted. You can do a little bit of work down there, but it's not strictly necessary. Do we not have... Ooh, an eclipse. One of the moons of this planet has orbited in front of the sun. An eclipse has begun. Where is that happening? Oh, it's down here. Well, that's actually fine. We've got enough power here, I think, to last a little while. Now, what I can do here... I'm going to set up these two transport pods. I am going to send... This is a tricky one. I'm going to send Horror Story over. I am going to send just Horror Story. I could send some chickens, actually. I could send one female and one male chick. I will send 2 female chicks over. Alright, we're up to 89.9 of 300. That's not too bad. I could send loads of hay if I really wanted to. I don't particularly want to, though. What I would like to send primarily... We don't need to send components. We've got enough. But I do want medicine being sent over. I would like to send 5 Glitterworld and 10 regular medicine over there right now. I would like to send... No, we don't need that, strictly speaking. Let's see what else we've got. We've got just heaters that I can send over. We don't need them right now, though, because we're not actually going to be using heaters in that colony as much. Let's see. I can send corpses over for Dark Aavak. We'll refrain from sending corpses. I can send an elephant corpse. Only I couldn't, actually. No, I don't want to make any more of that. Something there is not there. Right, okay. I was thinking there doesn't seem to be much there. An AI chip. Through special chemicals and electric shocks, this little chip is able to completely restore user's consciousness and mobility. Requires brain surgery. Consciousness plus 100%. Body part efficiency 100%. I think this is the normal one rather than the crazy one. We'll hold off, though. I'd like to send over the kidney, the liver, the stomach. However, I may need to send over Rhapsody for that. I'm not sure. I think everything else should be alright. I'll send over 1 EMP and 1 frag grenade, though, as well. Okay, and then I can just include everything else that I want to send. We can send over a wallop of hay. How much can we send? We could actually send a lot of it. That'll do our chickens for an enormous amount of time. We'll send over 100... packaged survival meals. That will give any of our other colonists there a decent amount of food. Anything else we really want to send? I could send some components, sure. Okay, we'll send over 5. And then a wallop of steel, I guess, as well. As much as we can. The rest will be steel. There we are. I accept. Get it loaded, people. We need that done rather sharpish, please. And that will help out a little bit. Okay, hopefully we can get those corpses carted off up there. Yes, they're slowly being moved up there, which is good times for us. Everything else seems to be going okay. Right, well, let's speed things along then. There we are, just getting these loaded. Getting more of this done as well. Now, the thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to want to build a chem fuel generator. We're going to want to build some launch pods. Or... well, actually, no. No, we just want to get Valerie and Atlas down from there. Honestly, we don't want them over here anymore. We don't want it. How are you doing? You should be okay. It's only minor. Infection is 14%. Your immunity is 22. You might actually be able to get through this on your own. Have you got enhanced kidneys? You've got 1 enhanced kidney. So blood filtration is a little bit better. But it could be made significantly better with an operation. Right, what are you working on? Sowing the area down here right now. I mean, that's okay. Now harvesting some more wild heal root. I'm alright with you doing that for the time being. But I do want you to try and get to launching things along sooner rather than later. Steel improvised turret has broken down. Actually going to uninstall these. I'll wait for this one to be repaired, though. Could I... well, actually, no. It doesn't look like I can. I'm going to have to wait for these to be loaded up first. Not ready for launch. Loading in progress. Broken down refrigerator. Yeah, it's going to happen, unfortunately. It will indeed happen. Need warm clothes. Oh, we've got a siege. Okay, a group of pirates from Triumph Army have arrived nearby. Oh, we're being besieged over here of all places? That's rubbish. What kind of weapons have you got? Well, we need to get out there and deal with it, so let's move. And let's move quickly at that. Get down here next. We'll do our best to kill them. Come on, Valerie. Need you over here. Atlas, you don't have a shield belt, unfortunately. Valerie, in there, please. Can you shoot from here? No, not really. Move up then. Now, what kind of weapons have they got? You've got an incendiary launcher. That's kind of terrifying. Atlas, start running. I want you to draw their attention out here. Go for it. As fast as you can, please. Well done. Keep going. Keep going, Atlas. Keep going. Keep going. Get down there and attack. Attack the person with the incendiary launcher. Atlas, well done. Atlas is down, though. You are going to be dead in 15 hours. So, Valerie, you've got that long to finish these guys off. Well, you haven't got that long. You've got to finish them off a lot sooner than that. Well done. They are starting to attack. Good. Keep it up, Valerie. You've got some good cover there. They do not. Oh, what I wouldn't... Oh, fantastic. Well done. Extremely well done. Right. I want you to rescue Atlas. It's all that matters right now. These ones can be killed later. We'll set them up for finishing off. And you actually inherited quite a few things. We've got some incendiary shells, some odds and sods, some luciferium that I really don't want you touching. Right, okay. That wasn't as terrible as it could have been, honestly. Let's actually have a look at medical. You have got... those are just infections. But you're in a lot of pain. On the whole, you're probably going to do okay. I'm assuming. Let's get you back, though, as fast as we can. All the way down. Oh, I've run out of power, of course. Oh, the eclipse is the whole area. I see. That's fine. Well, this place is going to start rotting then, unfortunately. What are you doing? You're vomiting, and then you get... Really? Where? Don't be the same place. Okay, that's a bit better. I was really worried that I was going to be end of days for you guys. Right. If you could finish eating that and then immediately treat Atlas. We really do need that done rather sharpish. No. Treat Atlas now. There we go. That'll do. Right. Okay, so what's going on down here? Let's get you guys up and ready to fight. Well, we got grenades and a rifle. It's fine. Get in there and attack. You can be down here. Release the wargs. They should be able to do a ridiculous amount of damage. In fact, they're going for the grenadier. Well done. Move out. Move out now. Now. Well, wow. You dodged an explosion. That is marvelous. I approve. I approve enormously. You didn't do anything, but that's fine. We forgive you. Right, let's get these hauled. Yoko, did you get hurt there? You got a couple of bruises. It's fine now. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That went significantly better than the siege over here. Dead in 23 hours. Valerie's gonna go and grab another heal with that. That's fine though. Okay, so how does the loading go? Loading is not going particularly fast. Horror story holding 160 hay to the transport pod. Very well. Pirate merchants. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, all right. That's actually fairly good. Let's get you over here if we can, please. As soon as Isabel cirrhosis. Yeah, that's gonna happen, isn't it? How's it going? Need more hay. You're actually hauling a ridiculous amount of hay right now, which is the problem. I should have considered that really. The eclipse is over, so we might be all right. You're hauling more hay. Circles, replacing broken components, cleaning dirt, hauling packed survival meals to the transfer pod. Good. Extreme break risk. Yeah, Horror Story has been doing hauling for a long time. I really should have considered that, because Horror Story can't actually carry that much. How much is yet to be hauled in? I hope not too much more. Only 42 hay is being hauled now. Okay, that's not terrible. Alright, we've got a couple of traders in a couple of locations. Let's go and see if we can't trade with you guys. Hay meters rotted away in storage. It's going to happen. Right. What do we want to trade? I've got a redonkulous amount of meat. Sorry, of beer. Could be mead, maybe. There we go. We've also got a redonkulous amount of meat, too, though. Right, you don't have enough for that. What do I want of you? Take all your medicine, sure. What? You've got polar bears. I can see it now. Cyber war bears. Okay. I think we're gonna have to. I cannot say no to this. We need these war bears. They need to be in our lives right now. Is there anything that we could trade in exchange for your cyber war bears? I think we could probably suffer losing a couple of the unnamed Muffalo, definitely. Any of the not particularly trained Huskies, well, they're all particularly well trained, to be fair to them. We'll lose a couple of our boom rats, though. Well, no, I don't think we should eat there either. Just the unnamed ones. As for our chicks, we've got a stupid amount of them. Let's lose 30, or rather 11, I mean. And, sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at these numbers there. You'll get rid of you. And I think we're going to shed a couple of the hens there as well. Okay, that's not too bad. Still making money despite gaining polar bears. This is the best of times. Every colonist of the male gender winces in pain. Where's that? Animal starvation? What? Oh. Yes. Well, how about you can go in the home zone. You can go out and you can eat. There you go. Can't say fairer than that. How's everything going down here? Goodbye, little chicks. Have you finished hauling a chicken to the transport? Hooray. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. We're almost ready to launch, I think. One chick, and you're wandering now. So what remains? Not ready for launch. Not ready for launch. Some more things are needed. Horror Story is just wandering. So what is left? We are cleaning animal filth, hauling surrogate kidney to transport pod. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. The last little bit of these should be moved. Oh wait, they're surrogates, not synthetic. Okay, that was a problem. We're moving the wrong things over there. Oh well. It's done now. There's no point in undoing all of this work. Is it all ready? Not ready. Still waiting on the last couple of things to be popped in there, it seems. Sleeping. Horror Story should... Oh, gas operation is finished. Excellent. What are we going to work on next? We could look at some of the better turrets, actually. Sure, let's get all the way up to precision turrets. I think that would actually be quite useful. Alright, get rid of all that. Okay, we're just waiting for now. Group of travelers from Alotium Equal Confederation are passing by. That is, of course, fine. Alright, let's have a look down here. How's everyone doing? How's Dark Aavak doing? Your infection is now extreme. Hopefully... Costa, you treat... Yes, okay. Good. Let's get this happening. Get that treatment done, please. Cluster of cargo pods are nearby. I don't even need it. We'll leave it out there. Right. Dark Aavak, have you been... There we go, you're safe. Whew. I was a little concerned about that one. Alright, can't do anything there. Oh, a beautiful aurora is lighting up the sky. That's actually quite nice. Would you like to go and trade for me? Because Dark Aavak... Oh no, Dark Aavak was woken up. Never mind. Actually, who's the best one of you? That would be... Well, you'll learn more from it, so yeah, sure, you can go ahead. There we go. Okay, want all the medicine. Straight away, want medicine. Next up, you can have all of these. Don't need them. Yeah, you can get all of those. We'll keep the frag grenades. Okay, I mean, that isn't a terrible deal. Do we really need the medicine though? Probably not. Let's just take 5. Accept. Please make sure that that is stored for now. There we go. Mental break. Ah, this is awful. Horror story, I need you to be loaded. They've arrived at Serenity. They are afraid to enter. Well, we don't actually have anywhere to put them, so no. Valerie, how things going? How's Atlas doing? Hopefully doing alright. Let's get all of this food inside, though. That does need to be hauled rather urgently. Are you still... Oh, man. Okay, let's select similar on map, cancel. There we go. That should... Hoping... Nope, no, it hasn't fixed it. Valerie's still doing a lot of work. Well, that's going to slow things down a little bit, but it's not the worst thing that's happened. There we go. Getting this place sorted out now. Fantastic. At last. Right, we need some of this to be chopped down. Let's get these outside chopped down. In fact, all of those. Get all of them broken. We'll deconstruct these walls because we don't want them there. There we are. Perfect. Okay, Dark Aavak is on the job, so all of this should be done reasonably fast. A bug hive has reproduced itself. That is fine. We're not going to be worrying about that. We're not going to be here that long. Hopefully. We want a cooler built above there. Now, I could funnel that heat back into the whole system. I'd rather not, though. We're just going to run off the heat from this for now. There we go. Let's just get all of that sorted. Now, because this isn't directly heating these rooms anymore, it isn't strictly going to be great. I mean, I could get rid of that in time. I don't know. I mean, we're going to need you to have a room, aren't we? I might actually want to work on that now. Let's actually pull all of that back. Alright, breakdown in the plasteel military grade turret. Ooh, that's not good. Please fix that. Also, could someone please kill these siders? Oh, my lord. Wilson, care you to finish off the siders for me? Bunch of stuff is rotting. It's gonna happen, unfortunately. There we go. Right. How's everything going over here? Not too bad. We're starting to get to the point now where we can probably get things roofed. Let's get those done. There we are. Perfect. Starting to see these places set up properly now. Excellent. Right, this will be our cooler room. Poison from pemmican. Major break risk is... Constant. Well, yeah, I know. It is a bit rough, isn't it? Alright, so we've got all of this little area in here sorted. How many bricks have we got? We've got 101. Do we have enough, I wonder, to do this? Yes, only takes 96. Fair enough, that's perfect. I just like metal tiles under these doors, though, for the time being. Let's get those made. I think we will actually take this down again, because it's going to impede the speed that the heat can spread into this area. This should actually be yours, Dark Aavak, so please go and use it. There we are. And so, bump, bump. Oh, okay, that was enough to wake you up for good. Fair enough, I suppose. There we are. Oh, that's actually fine. So, with that done, we should be able to set up a little room here, I think. I'm not sure we want it to be too large. I say, looking at Dark Aavak, a massive swanky bedroom. And currently you've got a way in from there, so... Let's make possibly 2 rooms here. They're not going to be great rooms, I know, but they will do the job. You can pop in a little vent along each wall, and we'll expand this down to here, I think. Furniture. We'll have a vent I can toggle there, and a door. At this point, we want to be leaving this area. Ultimately, that's our goal. We want to leave this whole place. Right now, this room is being warmed. Yeah, actually, that's not too bad. It's doing the job reasonably well. Right, I'm going to need to dig these up a little bit more. Let's get that sorted. Now, let's head back over here. Is Horror Story loaded? Horror Story appears to be loaded. You're weaving cloth, cleaning dirt, drilling deep, researching, cooking, survival. You know what? Let's just launch it. I don't know what you've got, what you haven't got. But let's just launch this. Pop group isn't completely loaded. Hay is missing. Launch anyway. Yes, absolutely. If that's the only thing that's missing, launch it. My goodness. Maybe I'll turn the current large room that Dark Aavak is in into a barrack, just for the time being. Right, let's get you over here, please and thank you. Let's have you land just outside. That'll do. Goodbye. Let's go and watch them arrive. It's gonna be grand. Just don't let them land. Really? You scallywag. Alright, alright. Now then, we're gonna need a proper animal area now. Where is the animal area one? I don't think that's been set up here. Well, we want animal area 1 to basically be this entire area around here. So, and I want our animals restricted only to this area. There we are. You can go all the way in there as well. And for now, I'm going to let you have access to everything. But this is where everything should be restricted. So, Yoko, Chaos, there. Are these not ours? We stole their chicks. We stole their chickens. They were heading up to them and we stole them. That is fantastic. There are chickens now. But they're just going to be here eating our food, which is, you know, not great. Honestly, it's not great. I kind of want you guys to leave, if I'm perfectly honest. Unfortunately, we did bring along surrogate kidneys. These are not good. They're the worst bits, which is very, very upsetting. Let's get all of that loaded somewhere else then. I guess I'll let you have the food for now, but I really wish you wouldn't be. Could we get that just dug up? That would be grand. We also... I actually want quite a few things really in here. Currently, Horror Story's just sleeping. Let's get 2 little beds in here. Come on, let's get rid of that one as well. No, we want to get rid of it. Dark Aavak, I need some proper fur for the wargs. So, I'm not going to have them have subpar beds. No. Right, okay. Break down living battery. That's fine. You've detected a cluster of cargo pods. Where? Don't need it, so we're not going to worry about it. Alright, Dark Aavak. Oh, wrong thing. Attack! It's 1 down. Attack the next one. Well done. And the next. And finally, this one as well. There we go. How badly were you hurt? Bruise? Nothing bad, actually. Alright, let's get all of these unforbidden. Would like them... Oh, actually, you not dead? Yeah, you're not. Okay, well, that's unfortunate for you. Oh, right, you're not even actually wounded. Okay. Could you finish this one off? And then kill this one. And finish it off. Right, there we go. Now, all of these should be hauled as a matter of urgency. I no longer need all of these harvested, so we're going to cancel that. Research finished. Precision rifling. Very well. That means we can now make the sniper weapon and the assault rifle. Perfect. Next up, we're going to be able to make the charge rifle. Now, on that note, we do need to start worrying about things going awry down here. I need to start sending components over this way. So that means, what are you up to? Oh, you're going to grab some stuff. Okay, that's fine. That is spoiled. These, however, are not spoiled and they can be hauled up here. The bear can do what it wants, but I'd strongly advise it doesn't attack Dark Aavak. Okay, Horror Story again. The last little bits in here done. Very nice. Alright, we're starting to get somewhere now. Slowly, but we're getting there. Let's get everything we need moved over. Right, we want a little area just set aside for our launch pads. Let's set this out then. I'd like to concrete it. We don't need many launch pads. I'm not going to go over the bushes there if we can avoid it. I'm going to say probably only 2 launch pads really is necessary. We'll just launch several at a time, or we could have 4. This would give us room for 4 launch pads. Which, yeah, sure, okay. We'll do that. And we'll just make it look nice. There we go. And then I want paved tiles around the edges. There we are. Now, we want a second one then, immediately built, to allow us to have a landing zone. There we are. And once again, just concreted. That's all we want in there. Go ahead and get that done for me, please. We're going to need to increase the home zone as well. Just down there. There we are, getting all the little bits sorted. Excellent. I really would... Is the hen dead? Frozen. Oh, yeah, of course. They really can't handle low heat. They will die extremely quickly. Will you please stop eating my food? Let's expand this out so we can actually move more of the stored food up there. Instead, there we go. That should help work. Alright, if you guys want to snooze, by all means. Really, I'm losing faction standing because of that. Well, yeah, I guess I did steal their hens, didn't I? Oh! Wow! That's a bit of a problem. Open this door. Keep it open. Open this door. Keep that one open. Can people get down here, like right now, and start putting out the fires? That would be great. No, my polar bear! Would everyone wake up and put out fires? My lord. Those ones don't matter as much as these ones. Well, it's happening. Thankfully, the heat in there won't get too ridiculous, but it's going to get high. No matter what I do. Yeah, I guess save the food is a high priority. It looks like Dark Aavak's room is going to be gone. Permanently gone. All of the animal beds, permanently gone. You're doing your best, bless you, but I think this place is gone. You're just going to constantly get more and more messed up by trying to get in there. Wow. That went a bit awry. Got a herd migration as well. Not that it matters. Is there a way that we can solve this? You know what? Break the walls down. Break that wall down. Break this wall down. Can you work on... No. Can you work on it then? No. Can you work on it? Yes. Go. Go and do it quickly. No. 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 Don't go inside. Deconstruct that wall. Yeah. The doors being open did not help with the heat, unfortunately. I thought it would have, but no. You might think it should, but no. Thankfully, even though there's so much going on in here, it isn't getting too nasty, but we lost a lot of stuff there, unnecessarily, really. Oh, well. Right, these doors can, once again, close, and hopefully you can get everything repaired in there, but that was nasty to behold. Truly nasty to behold. Patty's no longer incapable of walking. That's good. Jana is still... Oh, right. Sorry, Jana just got a new burn, rather. How are the polar bears doing? Hopefully they're doing alright. They're just wandering around. Actually, you shouldn't be. The polar bears should not be wandering around. Where are you? Live in the barn, please. That's where you should be. Okay, hopefully we can get that somewhat repaired and at least cleaned up at the very least. But yeah, that was a bit of a nasty time there. Right, I would like to get light floors in here. And we're going to need someone who's doing cleaning, frankly. Let's go and have a look. Is anyone got cleaning on a reasonably high one? Horror Story won't do cleaning, so let's swap those around. There we are. That'll be a little bit better, I think. A little wee bit better. Actually, I'm going to drop those down to 4s now. You don't need to mine. Well, everyone can mine on a 4 at the very least. You do not need to construct now, Costa, at all. Nor do you need to cook. You can warden though if you'd like to. And I guess that's going to be you from now on. I'd rather you not handle, honestly. Let's leave you at the 3. I want Dark Aavak to train up a little bit more. And you can also have her on a 3. Okay, that seems reasonable right now. Right. Things could be better. That is true. But they could also be a lot worse. So, you know, I'm going to take the good with the bad on that one. What I would like to do, if we can, set up some solar power outside. And there. And there. And we can have a little door leading out to this area if we want to as well. I'm not going to worry too much about the heating in here. Ooh, marriage is on. Valerie has accepted Atlas's marriage. Wow, Atlas, you're moving on with your life. Well done. Well done. I imagine Kaya is actually very happy for you. Right, we've got a few things around. I break down trade beacon. Yeah, of course it is. We do need to start piggybacking items over. I don't believe how many components we got down here. I don't know if we got many. We've only got 9. So we're going to need a lot more than that, unfortunately. It'll come with time, but do we have the means to... Well, we should probably already be setting up a farm of some sort. We can't rely on the other one sending us all of that food all the time. But with volcanic winter, we're going to need power before we can do that. It's pain, but it's true. I think by and large we should be alright, especially now that Torres Story is helping out with construction. Yeah. Okay, but on that note, I think we're going to leave things there. We've actually made a fair bit of progress. We've got a new colonist over in Serenity. We're still quite far away from being able to launch anything from Gossamer's End. And that's a bit of a problem, I'll be honest with you. I'm a little bit concerned about that. Yeah. Not great. We've got a lot of things we're going to need to do. But we will get there in time. We're probably going to have to piggyback the components over from Stygian Sanctuary all the way over to Gossamer's End. And then use those components to set everything up we need to launch everything we need over from Gossamer's End over to Serenity. And from that point on, we should be good. We will be abandoning this colony because it was built at the wrong time and it does have all kinds of bugs possibly laden throughout. But the main one to get out of is this one. As much as this is the most well-developed and is pretty much holding all of the other colonies up right now, we need to not be here anymore. So that is going to be the focus of the next episode. But until then, and as always, do take care of yourselves, everyone.